Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about tattoos I wanted to get between the ages of 13 and 16. So 2012 through 2015, which is crazy. But yes, here's a picture of me at the age of 16 to give you a visual representation of what I looked like when I wanted to get these tattoos. And here's another picture of me at 16. There's one tattoo that I wanted to get that I don't have a picture of, and I wanted to get a whole back piece of my family. And I didn't realize at the time when I was very little, like 5, that people would be adding on to my family, and I would have to have them. So that just wouldn't work out. So I'm glad I didn't get that tattoo. But yes, we're gonna talk about the pictures and tattoos I wanted to get between the ages of 13 and 16. So let's go. First up, we have this bird cage on a tree branch, and I wanted this on my shoulder, and I have no reasoning behind this on why I wanted to get it. I just thought it looked cool and I wanted to get it, and I think I decided not to get it because it had no meaning, and I was led to believe you need tattoos to have meaning, which I don't believe no more. But I'm gonna get this now because it just doesn't appeal to me. I don't really like it as much. It just gives off that early 2010 vibes. Next up, we have this ankle bracelet tattoo with a feather, and as you can tell throughout this video, I liked feathers at the time. I'm not sure why. It was just like the theme, I guess, of the 2010s. But 2011s, whatever. But I wanted this on my foot, and I want a foot tattoo now, but I'm not really appealed to it. It's not like my main priority to get done. But yeah, I just don't know why I wanted this one so bad. So yeah. And the next one, I wanted to be like Demi Lovato so bad with this one to get it done because she had the birds on her arm. I just wanted to be like Demi Lovato and represent my fight with depression, even though I don't know what birds represented for my fight with depression. So I think I just wanted to be like Demi Lovato, and as you can tell throughout the video too, I liked birds too, and I wanted so many. I don't know why, but I don't know a lot for a lot of these things. But yeah. Next up, we have a compass, and I wanted to get this for all the adventures I was gonna go on, and I haven't really traveled that much, so like getting a compass wouldn't really define me, and I want something else to represent my travels. So yeah, and this one has a feathers on it too, and yeah, I just don't know why I like feathers so much. But yeah, this is a long clip, so let's just move on to the next one. Next up, we have an anchor with a bow, and I just thought it would be a cutesy thing to get on my ankle, my foot, whatever. I think it's my ankle. I wanted to get it on. I just want to be cutesy, and I wanted to copy this girl and get it in the same spot as her because I had no originality and wanted to mimic everyone that I saw with their tattoos. And so yeah, no reasoning behind this. I just wanted to get a cutesy tattoo of an anchor because I really liked anchors at the time. So yeah. Next up, we have Sometimes You Need to Let Things Go with a balloon. And I like the balloon idea still. I want to get a balloon in the shape of a heart of lyrics from Harry Styles' song Matilda. But I wouldn't get Sometimes You Need to Let Things Go. I kind of want to get it so I say You Can Let It Go, but not Sometimes You Need to Let Things Go, because I'm just not a person who can let things go. So yeah. Next up, we have a Peter Pan tattoo, and I love Peter Pan. I still do to this day. But I wouldn't get one behind my ear because I'm not one to get one behind my ear, my face, or my neck. That's just not me. So, yeah. This just wouldn't be ideal for me, but I really love Peter Pan, and I just wanted to represent that on me when I turned 18. I really wanted to get this done, and I'm glad I didn't. And as you can see here, we have my first dream catcher with feathers and the birds, and it says dream, and I really wanted this on my wrist. Dream catchers are supposed to trap bad dreams and bad luck, but I realize now if you get it tattooed on you, you're trapping those things within you, and I don't want that. There's other ways that I could release those, and I could just have a dream catcher in real life. I don't need a dream catcher tattooed on me in order to catch all those bad things. So yeah, this just isn't for me no more. I just know the meaning behind it now. And yeah, and I apologize if you hear background noise. That's just my mom and her boyfriend talking. So yeah. Just moving on to the next one now. We have a quote with a feather, again a feather, and it says, "For you 1,000 times over," with the initials of the person who wrote it. I wanted this on my foot, and I don't know how I thought I was going to fit so many foot tattoos on me, but I thought I could, because for some reason I thought I had multiple feet, I guess. I'm just kidding. But I wouldn't get this now because I'm just not a big fan of feathers, and the quote it's a cute quote, but I just wouldn't get it. It's just not for me. This is a long clip, and so yeah, I don't know what else to say. But yeah, this is just not for me. Yeah, the clip's not ending. I don't know what else to say. This one says, "When a loved one becomes a memory, the memory becomes a treasure." I wanted to get this from my grandma who passed away when I was a baby. But now I realize I'm stealing someone else's idea that represents for their loved one, and I want to get something for my grandma that represents her and me and something we bonded over. And so, yeah. But I just wanted this, and I wanted it on my back. And I just wanted to represent her, and I don't know. Sorry, I'm getting distracted now. But yeah, this is such a, I don't know, it just doesn't represent me anymore. And I just want something to represent me and my grandma, and something we both enjoyed, and that's all I have to say. Next up, we have this feather with flowers, birds, the word love, and a sugar skull. And this is just so much going on in this one. Stephanie Lowe Designs, you did amazing. I think it's still a cool design. I just want to give her myself because I don't want a feather, I don't want birds, and I don't want a skull tattooed on me. I have a lot of feathers. I have a lot of flowers tattooed on me. I love flowers, but I just personally don't like skulls on myself. So yeah. Next up, we have Always on My Mind, Forever in My Heart, and this is for my grandma again. I don't know where I was going to get this one. I think I was going to get it on my back or on my arm. But yeah. Like I said before, I just want to get something that represents the both of us and things that we were both interested in, like things we bonded over when I was a baby. And this is a cute quote, and the hearts are cute, but I just want to get it now. Nothing wrong with it. Just not for me. And yeah. And then next up we have, "If you can dream it, you can do it." And I wanted to get this on my rib cage. I definitely don't know if I would get a tattoo on my rib cage, because I'm kind of chicken about my rib cage, and I want to lose weight before I decide to get one on my rib cage. That's just me. But yeah, this is just a cute quote, but yeah, I basically stand by it. So if you can dream it, you can do it. I kind of made my dreams come true by becoming a writer. So yeah, but I just wouldn't get it tattooed on me. It's just not an ideal, and I like having quotes tattooed, but not as much, I guess. I don't know. So next up, we have a bunch of tattoos: an infinity sign, birds, barcode, more birds, feathers, believe, let it be, free yourself. And these are just basic 2013, 2015 tattoos, like 2011 tattoos, like I'm showing my age here, like this was what everyone was getting, and I wanted to be like everyone else and get what they were getting, and now I realize I want to be my own person. I want to have my own individuality and not have to be like everyone else. And so these tattoos just wouldn't be for me, and if you have them, like, that's cool, like, I'm, like, happy for you, but it just isn't for me, and that's okay. And yeah, I think some of these, like, remind me of Demi Lovato too, so this one definitely reminds me of Demi Lovato, but I want this on my finger. It says stay strong. And I think everyone wanted to get this after Demi Lovato. I wanted to get this to stay strong for my battle through anxiety and depression. And I don't know why I wanted it on my ring finger so bad, but I wanted to get it just to remind myself. I wouldn't get it now because I don't want finger tattoos, and I don't really need this reminder. I am going to get other tattoos that represent my survival from depression, anxiety, and much more, but I don't need this tattoo for it. It's a cute tattoo, and if you have it, that's amazing, but it's just not for me. So yeah. And this clip is really long, and I don't know why I made the clip so long, because I record this voiceover after I put all the photos in. And I'm really sorry for the background noise. And yeah, now we're gonna move on. Next up, we have Freedom with a bird on the finger. And I just wanted this because I think I was into finger tattoos, and I don't know why I wanted Freedom. I think I just wanted the bird tattoo. I think it's a bird. The photo's kind of blurry. Google didn't have good or high resolution pictures back then. So yeah, I think I just want to look cutesy with like my finger tattoos with my nice nails that I never get done. But at the time when I was younger, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be so cool and have all these cute little tattoos on my fingers and look good. And yeah, but honestly, yeah. And next up we have the typical Tumblr girl tattoo, and that is I refuse to sink with the anchor. And I know you can't really see it in this picture. I'll go back and edit it probably, but it says I refuse to sink with an anchor. And yeah, I want this on my collarbone, but I wouldn't get it now because something about anchors, like, they do sink because you throw them overboard and they sink to the ground. So I don't know what we were all thinking, and yeah, but it was a cute idea at the time, and it was like, I refuse to sing because I won't condemn to my depression. But yeah. And then we have this one that says, a song can bring back a million memories. So it's like, pause, replay, skip around, like, you know. And I thought that would be cute to get on my wrist, and I want to get it now because that's just, I don't want to say it's not like it's a typical tattoo, but it's just not for me. Like, I could have other things that could hold memories. I could get a different tattoo that could hold a memory. I don't need this one to tell me, like, hold a memory, and I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But yeah, and moving on, we have Birds of a Feather Set Me Free with the feather and the birds. And I'm putting together two of my main things that I really wanted as a tattoo, and that was birds and the feathers. I was gonna get this quote on my side, and I don't think I'm gonna get side tattoos because I've had surgery on my sides and my hips, so I don't really want to put tattoos over my scars. But yeah, just me and my feathers again. Just always wanted a feather, and I'm so glad I grew out of their face and don't want feathers anymore, because I just don't know why. But yeah, I'm just rambling now. But yeah, this was a cute idea at the time, but I'm just not interested in them anymore. And here we have another foot tattoo. Like I said, how is it going to fit all these foot tattoos on 2 feet? But I really want to get a rose. Or some sort of flower, but I wanted a rose as this picture. Yeah, I just wanted it, and no reason whatsoever. I just wanted to get a rose tattoo on my foot, and yeah. I don't have much else to say about this one, just that it was a rose and I wanted it, and yeah. So yeah, this clip's ending now. So yeah. Next up, I still want to get this tattoo idea, obviously. But not on my foot. I want to get a Pisces tattoo because I'm a Pisces, so I want the fish. I think I want koi fish now with cherry blossoms. So this is still an idea I want. I just don't ideally want it in this style because I don't want to steal somebody else's style, and I don't want to steal the same placement, so I'm going to switch it up. But yeah, I still want to get the Pisces tattoo because I'm a Pisces. I'm sorry if I'm talking fast. But yeah, that's basically, this is still the only tattoo I want to get. I just don't want to steal someone's idea on the same placement, so we're going to switch it up and get a different tattoo. Yeah, and moving on to my last tattoo I have. Last up, we have the dream catcher on the back. And as I said before, dream catchers catch the bad dreams and bad luck and all the bad stuff that happens to you. And if you get it tattooed on you, you're trapping it. And I found this out from indigenous people. So, who, like, this is their thing. So, like, I'm going by what they said, and I don't want to, like, intrude on them. So, like, I'm just gonna keep a dream catcher in my room to catch my bad dreams. And at the time, I wanted this to catch all those bad things, but to find out it traps all those bad stuff, like, I don't want that in my life. So yeah, and that is it for today's video, and I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.